everybody, parents, carers, families. We've reached the end of a really busy week. So this has been a week of celebrating and also of remembering. So firstly, the children in reception have Zoom called with teachers in India, King's College India, rather than King's College London, and they watched a performance of Rama and Sita. And then we had a whole school lesson learning about Diwali and the importance of Diwali to Hindus. So that's been our sort of celebrating and cultural education this week. We've also been remembering, Mr.
We
Anderson.
have, yes. So all of the children in Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2 have been learning about Remembrance Day and the importance of remembering. All of the children created poppies in their classroom and have decorated their classrooms with wonderful poppies.
I think some of those photos are actually on Instagram.
I think they are.
They are,
Absolutely.
so you can check it out there.
Now, also, we want to remind you about MyMaths. So every child in Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2 has a login for MyMaths. So this is online software that you can access at home that allows you to practice your maths whenever you want. Now, this is in addition to our home learning, and it also provides challenge and for those of you who simply want to practice. Now, if you haven't got a login, I believe everyone has been sent a login already at the beginning of the year. But if you don't have it for any reason, don't panic. Just put a message in your home communication book and your class teacher will make sure you get a login sent home.
I think lots of logins are actually stuck in, so that would be the first place to look. Yeah.
And today, Friday, is National Kindness Day. So we have been learning all about the importance of being kind and what a life skill it is. It takes you well beyond your primary years, but something you need to know as an adult as well. So Miss Smith, our PSHC lead here at the school, has been doing lots of work in classes through Zoom and through assemblies on kindness. And what we're also going to be doing this term is launching the Caught Being Kind. So if you are caught, so if your child is caught doing something really lovely for someone else, being polite, kind and considerate, you're going to be given, or they will be given, a raffle ticket. And the more raffle tickets you get, the more chances you get, or your child gets, of winning a prize at the end of this half term. So really exciting stuff.
Gosh, well there will be a lot of raffle tickets,
I'm
sure. So school fund, so moving on to being kind, being generous. Thank you to everybody who has donated to our school fund. And that's something you can do via Parent Pay. There's a sort of extra sort of clicky bit where you can click and add a donation to school fund. So thank you to those people who've done that. We have now spent what's in school fund for the spending plan that was ideally for the last academic year, but obviously COVID got in the way a little bit. We have just purchased 45 computers, and that will really help not only the computing curriculum in school and children being able to use computing, do computing in their lessons, but also it will help families should a bubble have to close. And we have also completed all of the work for classrooms as well, so updating classrooms. So we'd very much like you to start thinking again about making donations to our school fund, and we will be sharing our plans for what we'd like to do with that money should we get enough to make a real difference to the school. So that's that. And then speaking of money, it is really important if your circumstances have changed and you may be entitled to free school meals, that you fill in the form and send it back to us, and we can put that in for you with the local authority and hopefully get you on the list. Should you be entitled to school funds, then free school meals, then at Christmas time when we close, you will continue to get free school meals for your child over the holidays. So please, 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 if your circumstances have changed, contact Maria in the school office and she will walk you through the process, and then hopefully the Christmas holidays will feel a little bit more comfortable. I think that's everything.
I think it is.
Yeah. Well, have a lovely, lovely weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.